would like to start first with you, Sandy, in order to let the audience gather their thoughts. And I wanted to know from you, I know that it was a long process working with Roy and the three other actors. And I know that you were very much involved in the writing of the film as well, not just in acting what Roy has written as a script. So can you tell us a bit about your experience of working with Roy first and then working with the other actors?
Yeah. I'll speak in Arabic because I'm so tired to speak in English. yeah. أول شيء بلشنا نحن بالفيلم بلشنا نقعد مع بعض أربعتنا مع روي ورأفت، وكان عم ينطرح علينا حالة معينة ونحن عم نرتجل بالكلام، وهذا الشيء أخذ شهرين قبل الفيلم. كنا عم نقعد شهرين قبل الفيلم ونقعد نحكي بهول الشخصيات ونشوف كل حالة شو معقول يخلقوا هول الأربع شخصيات حديث من هيدي الحالة أو من هاي السيتويشن.
So in the beginning we were sitting all four actors together with Roy and with Rafat, who's the co-writer.
Right.
And we used to improvise on a particular moment or situation, and we used to work on that for about 2 months before the start of the shoot, and then this helped us think about any particular moment or situation, what could it bring in terms of reflections or thoughts, and so we worked that out together for about 2 months before the shoot. And how was it to work with actually the three other actors? We know that Julien Farhat and Rodrigue also are extremely busy at the moment doing both theater and film, whereas you were just doing your very first feature production. And Nisreen as well. So how do you feel? Like, did you feel like it was a mutual work, or do you feel like this was being your first experience was more challenging for you than it was for them?
لا بعتقد انه كان الموضوع كان اكثر هو الاكسبيرينس هي لهيدا الفيلم، لانه هذا فيلم انا بعد بالنسبه لي كثير محدد، وانه لانه منه مثل كل الافلام اللي معقول تمرق عليك او تنعرض انك تمثلها. فلإلي كان انه تجربتنا نحن الاربعه مع بعض كانه اول مره عم نعمل هذا الشيء، فانا ما كنت اخذه انه هن عندهم اكسبيرينس قبل بالسينما انا ما عندي او نسرين ما عندها. انه كان بالنسبه لإلي اربعتنا عم نفوت بهيدا الفيلم وعم نقعد مع بعض عم نتعرف على بعض، ورح نصور هيدا الشيء أربعتنا مع بعض لأول مرة، فما كنت حاملة كل هيدا الشعور تبع إنه الثقل تبع إنه أول مرة عم بعمل هيدا الشيء. أكيد أول مرة رح تمثل بحيالله قصة رح تكون أول مرة كل مرة، فما كان عندي.
I really didn't feel like it was a burden because I was acting for the very first time. I thought that this was an experience of acting with three other actors and doing this film together, and so we were doing this for the first time together, and just like you were doing any kind of film, this was a film that we were doing for the first time together. So I really didn't feel like it was a heavy load I was carrying because they had more experience than me, or because I was doing this for the very first time. I thought that this was like a collective work, and so we were doing this together. Okay, we have to also say that this is not the most important part, because now we're very happy that you got to see the film, but in Lebanon people unfortunately didn't get to see the film last week in its screening at the Beirut Cinema Days because the censorship was not too keen on such stories being screened in Lebanon. But in any case, we're very happy that you got to see the film, and since Sandy is with us, we want to see if you guys have any question that you would like to raise, any concern, anything you would like to share with us on the beach house.
you so much for that. I just had a question.
Oh, thank you for that. Great film, by the way. Liked it. Thank you so much. I had a question just for one of the things that Yusuf said, because he was concerned about cheese and fish not mixing on the table. So why didn't anybody eat the fish?
It smells so bad, so we didn't. And we had a very small budget, so we had the fish for 4 days. So that's why we did. So simple.
Speaking of the budget, we can also talk that this film was produced by Roy and Aya Lushi, and so this was a very, very independent production, and Roy didn't get, and Donald Shubasi, so but these were all like personal funds that went into the film. Yeah. Further questions?
I can say like, how much of it is biographical, how much of the stories are real, and this house or like the father's story, is any of it real or all fictional?
No, it's nothing real. No, I didn't store my my sister boyfriend. No, actually it's. Roy took the story from Ziad Ba'al. He wrote this book about these 4 characters, and he took this story and he made it, he re-intro. Yeah, so it's not real, no, it's fiction.
Are there other festivals where this film is going to be screened in the future?
In Cairo and
it's going to tour in the Arab world, unlike Lebanon, but and it's now starting to be heavy on rotation also in Europe. We know that the print that we have here in Berlin is going to Barcelona, and from Barcelona it's traveling elsewhere. So yeah.
Hi, thank you very much for the film. I would like to ask you, what's the importance of the sea in this Bahar, in this movie? It made me talk about this Antonioni's film Stromboli. I don't know if you know it, a lot. Just people thinking and talking about life, about everyday life, but also very deep. Yes, what's the meaning of the word? Why the house is at the sea?
Sorry, I will answer in Arabic, but he will translate. البحر كان بالنسبة لروي أو لرأفت ولنا كلنا إنه كل هو الأفكار الضايعة، كل هو الأسئلة اللي ما بنلاقي لهم جواب، كل هول المشاكل اللي عن جد بقلب مجتمعنا منعيشهم بس ما عم نلاقي لهم الأكزت تبعهم، إنه وين بيخلصوا، وين ببلشوا، ليش أصلاً بلشوا، ليش أصلاً خلصوا، كل هيدا الضياع تبع القصص. والزيادة عن هيك هي الحدود تبع كل المدن تبعنا، الحدود تبع انه لما بيحكي عن فلسطين ولا يحكي عن سوريا ولا يحكي حتى عن برلين ولا يحكي عن اوروبا، عن كل هاي الحدود اللي هي بالبحر فيك ان انت ما تشوف الحدود، بالبحر فيك تشوف بعد فانا هيك بعتقد، انا هيك شفت البحر انه هو مجموعة هيدا الضياع ومجموعة هول الأسئلة اللي عم يطرحهم الفيلم أو هول الأسئلة اللي عم تطرحهم الشخصيات. وزيادة عن هيك هي إنه حدودنا بعقلنا بالمدن تبع
So first, there is the question of, there are all these questions that we have in which we are not finding answers for. And then there are these problems that we face and which we don't know what their solutions are. And all these questionings and reasonings and stuff that we have, we feel that they could go to the sea. But at the same time also, when he talks about, or when they talk about, you know, Palestine, or when they talk about Syria, or Europe, Berlin, you know, you don't see borders. So the sea, at least for Sandy and for Roy and for Rafat, the co-writer, was like, you can see behind what you actually see with the sea, you know. So it's like even further away from what is visible actually. Anything else? Any further questions? Yes.
Yes. So, are you personally also planning to pursue your career as a singer in Lebanon or outside, or is this? Okay, I was asking about you also being a singer and how your plans are about that.
Actually, I'm a singer in Lebanon, and I'm a member in a band in Lebanon. So yeah, now I'm doing, I'm a singer, plus I'm an actress, so I don't know, yeah. You can find me on YouTube and SoundCloud.
The screening afterwards are totally all titles, is that right? Because what about new music in Lebanon?
Yeah, what about new music? Yeah. What about new music in Lebanon? It's a very big question for me. Actually, we are trying to do new music, and we are doing a lot of effort, but it's still within our small groups. Yeah, so yeah, we are trying to do a lot of things, but it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, because people likes a lot the classical things and Kulthum and Fairuz and everything. So our group, or no, not group, our alternative society is too small, so we need a lot of effort to do and to push our music to all over. Yeah.
There is one more over there. Yes.
Maybe with a mic.
Yeah.
What I like was the interaction between the actors and actresses. Did you take a very long time to do the shooting, or was it like you come together and you could do this intense work immediately? How long did it really take time, the shooting?
It was intensive for 10 days. We stayed at this house, next to this house, and we shoot in this house for 10 days only. At night all the time, from 5 till 6 in the morning. So yeah, it was really intensive, and we did it in 10 days only. Yeah.
One of the protagonists happens to be a good drummer too. Rawat's actor.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
During that great testimony in given together with Yusuf. But is he a real drummer too, or did he just learn drumming for the scene?
No, he's not a real drummer. He likes to be a drummer, but he's not.
Going between.
Yeah.
Let's hope for the best. I'm a drummer too.
Yeah, I was then.
Okay, if we have
Thank you for the film. It was great and intense.
If we have no more questions, we would like to thank you for being with us. There's one more.
So you are now in Berlin. Are you going to Kreuzberg to eat this falafel?
No, I ate a lot of falafel in Lebanon, so now I have to try another.
Okay, thank you, Sandy, for being with us. Of course, as all the films of Al-Film, this film will have a rerun during the coming week, and Sandy will be with us if you feel like telling friends or anyone who you think might be interested to see the film. And we happen to have our festival party tonight at Al Hamra in Raumerstraße, and you're all cordially invited to join us if you feel like. So thank you so much and have a nice evening.